Up YouTube, it's Saiyan here, coming at you with my first 2019 video, and we are going to have a PlayStation Vita game review just today for you guys. This is something I got for Christmas. It's the Skullgirls second Encore PlayStation Vita edition. An absolutely brilliant game, guys. If you are not familiar with Skullgirls second Encore, then please do check out some gameplay videos here on YouTube. It's an absolutely amazing game. People play it competitively. I did not know this actually when I first started to look at this particular game. Um, it was last summer of 2018, when I first started to look at this particular game. I'm fairly choosy with what games I tend to buy for my Vita. By the way, you can see my PlayStation Vita collection just up there. Um, in this new setup, this new game room setup. Um, but either way, it's an absolutely brilliant game, and well, unfortunately, I've already opened it because, of course, it was a Christmas present, so I could not open it. And I want to share it with you guys. I want to share how it looks and what it comes with, and just generally um, enjoy this experience with you all. So let's have a look at it. Okay, so um, you can actually find this game on eBay. There are a couple of sellers who are like sort of selling it. They obviously bought it from limited run games. Of course, it is another limited run game. You can see there on the spine of the disc of the box. Of course, you're not gonna get it for the usual $25 price. There is obviously massive price gouging with any of the limited run games that you might want to look into on eBay. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I was fairly lucky. On a bid, I managed to get this for 40 British pounds, which is very good in my opinion. They tend to go for 55, 60 pounds usually. And don't forget, this was a completely new set, so it wasn't opened. I was the first person to open it. So what it comes with is you get the special soundtrack. Really good sort of jazzy type of fighting music that you would expect to see, expect to hear, I should say, in the background of a fighting game. And it comes with a little insert. There isn't a lot in here, so this is literally just a page fold over. But if we take it out, we open it up, we do have like a realistic photo type of book style, and just the lyrics to one of the tracks on the disc. Very nice, really cool edition. As you can see, if you look at the disc itself, it is disguised in the look of a vinyl disc, but of course, it says 500 RPM. Of course, you're not going to play um, your vinyls on 500 RPM. You tend to play them on 33 and a third, or 45 and a half. So this obviously refers to being a potential CD player playing it. And of course, this is the background you get behind the CD. So very nice little addition. Looking forward to listen to this in the car when I'm out on my journeys. And then here you go. This is the actual game. The game comes in a sort of paper box design, and I've seen people pointing out that there is a little scuff there in the packaging in the box. There actually isn't. This is all part of the print. I'm not sure if this was included in the main sort of like the main copy when they took the copies off the box. There is also a scuff here at the back, kind of like on the spine, as you can see just there. You can particularly see it there. But again, that is not, it's not an actual scuff. So what I can think of is that the original print, the original mold, you'd say, had these scuffs for whatever reason. Or maybe it's just part of the design. Maybe it's supposed to look like this, but if it is, then they could maybe they could make made this a little bit more obvious. Either way, I think it's really cool. And of course you get second the second artwork, and you can turn this inside out, and you would have this artwork on it if you would take it out from the box. So this is the actual plastic box of the cartridge. The back is exactly the same, but you get to see both covers. So if you open up, obviously the game is currently in my PlayStation Vita. Probably should have taken it out, but you've guys seen PlayStation Vita cartridges before, so I'm sure that I don't really need to show it off for you. What I really want to show off though is this thing here. Okay, just to show you quickly, as I said, you can change the front cover, but I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to show you guys that indeed you can do that, and you would get this artwork there. So the last thing I want to share is this absolutely amazing insert, and it's not the kind of thing you get nowadays. If you guys got physical copies of PlayStation Vita games, you know very well that they tend to have an absolute lack of any insert. Sometimes maybe a flimsy piece of paper with some advertisement, or maybe for children not to swallow the cartridge or something silly like that. But this game, these guys have really gone all the way out, and the reason for this partly is that this game is a love child of the creators of Skullgirls, and this instruction manual is first of all full color. It gives you all the characters' backstory. It gives you all the combos, as you can see there, all the combos for all the different characters, and the backstory there on this side, as well as you get a background story for the universe of the game. You get the introduction from the creators, and you get you know, the usual guide as well. What happens on the game screen? What are the basic controls? The basic rules of the game. Universal commands during the fights. You got tips and tricks, and it's all beautifully illustrated. It's all in color. It's all just absolutely beautiful. This is something I have not seen for a long time. I think I'm not sure how many PlayStation Vita games come with such an instruction manual. Not many, but the ones they do, they tend to be, of course, limited run games, because they do a brilliant job with bringing these games alive from the digital versions into physical copies. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you enjoyed the new setup. This is the new setup of the game room. I got absolutely fed up with you guys having to watch the door behind me, so I thought, why not watch my collection? And you can ask questions what I have in the background. I might pick some elements from there as well. Of course, I got some brand new video plans going into this year. We're gonna carry on doing some Dragon Ball CCG. There will be some more PlayStation Vita unboxing. Maybe we do even some gameplay videos. I don't know where we're gonna go, but we're gonna go there definitely, and I hope you guys will join me this year as well. So welcome to 2019, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't yet, comment below, share it with everybody, share it with your friends, and peace. Saiyan signing out.